What is going on, everybody? I'm back making another video, and Blade Ball finally updated last night. I played a little bit last night before I went to bed, but I was way too tired to make a video at like 1 in the morning. I don't know exactly why they did this. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's mainly because Roblox was going down all weekend, and they were also just trying to fix a ton of other bugs. But yeah, the update was like 36 hours late or something. We got a new record on update delays. At least they didn't put the countdown timer over and over and over again for 36 hours like they did last week. I thought last week was bad with like a 9-hour delay. Alright. Let's actually get into the update now. I don't mean to complain, I'm just joking around, mainly. They did add a lot of cool stuff this update, so I don't really blame them for taking a while when Roblox was going down the whole weekend as well. So yeah, as you can see, this is version 1.5.5. There's a new training mode, elemental swords, and a general quality of life update. They just added in a bunch of nice new things. So yeah, new training mode is still in beta, only single player currently, but it will be expanded. There's also 2 new codes. Oh, I think I never even used code Halloween. Also, look at this. If you go to your settings, you can adjust the music and the sound effects and actually set keybinds now. So I'm gonna do mouse 1 and F for block, and then Q and mouse 2 for my ability. But yeah, let me try out code Halloween, because I never even redeemed that code from last week. And then we got a new code, 3M likes, for 3 million likes on the game. And then the last code is 1B visits thanks. Oh wait, invalid code. They just sent this tweet out this morning. There's no way this doesn't work. 1B visits thanks. Okay, successfully claimed. We got the 1 billion sword. Alright, here's the 1 billion sword. Not that good looking. I mean, it matches my colors, red and blue. But yeah, back to the changelog. There's also a smoother ball system. Hopefully will reduce the ball looking glitchy by a lot. And I did see some improvement. It still feels like the ball is lagging, but they made it look smoother. So instead of it like teleporting, it'll like glitch and like lag backwards a little bit. Like they kind of put in like a Rocket League lag system where it starts like lagging backwards. Like it speeds up and slows down, and it's more smooth. It doesn't teleport as much, but there's still some ball lag. You can still tell. It just looks smoother. But they also heavily upgraded their anti-cheat system, and this is the main thing that I was super excited about when I read. So I hope that we can actually play ranked now. Also, look at this really cool new UI. Ranked, pro servers, training mode, voice chat servers, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, also rank rewards based on tiers. I don't know exactly what that means. There's now voice chat only servers, which we just saw. Phantom is now upgradable. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys that. Look, Phantom, you can now upgrade Phantom, but you need these tokens that are the same exact chance to get as Infinity from these crates. So remember how you had to spin this like on average 750 times to get Infinity? Now you have to spin this on average 1,500 times to get both of these tokens to upgrade Phantom. So some people are a little bit upset about this update because of how hard it is to get a lot of this stuff. It's pretty pay to win. You gotta spend tens of thousands of Robux if you're gonna get both of these tokens to upgrade Phantom, and you gotta spend tens of thousands of Robux on these new swords if you want to get the final sword. And I haven't even talked about the swords yet. There's a lot of other cool stuff in this update as well, and these quests, like you can work towards the swords without spending money. Like, I just got a free roll from doing playtime. Aw, dang, just got coins. But yeah, like I already unlocked the lightning sword just from doing 1 lightning spin. But yeah, Phantom's now upgradable. Halloween playtime rewards. As you can see, you can just collect extra free stuff in the Halloween area at the bottom. Added keybinds for block and ability. Yeah, that's the new thing in the settings. We already looked at that. You can now control the music and sound effects instead of just disabling it. Reworked the lobby leaderboards, which looks really cool now. Definitely another good addition. I can also like just look at my friends. Let me see if the friends only leaderboard works. Okay, I don't think it does. that's fine. The game's still pretty new. There's still a ton of stuff that they're working on. They're adding in like multiple updates worth of content every week, so I'll give them some time to get the friends leaderboard to work. It's not that important. Oh yeah, elemental sword spins, free to play, friendly too. Yeah, so people can't really complain that much. If you literally just start doing these quests, like there's a ton of stuff to do in the game now. You can work towards these lightning, water, and wind spins just by getting wins, playing, and getting kills. And then you also have your regular quest to work on, which, I mean, actually nobody really cares about anymore. But yeah, you have all of your Halloween Battle Pass quests to do, and you have these sword quests to do. So there's like a lot to do now. You can work towards the swords, you can work towards the battle pass, and unlock a bunch of stuff here. Or you could just go to the pro server, farm a bunch of coins, go to the voice chat server, and just play with friends and have fun. Go to ranked and compete. Like, there's actually a huge variety of things to do in the game now. Like, there's a lot to work towards. All these different quests and stuff to unlock. I actually really like these most recent updates. Like, people are saying this is super pay to win, but I mean, the swords are just cosmetic, and you can get this stuff for free if you just play the game. So I honestly really like this, even though they might be pretty expensive if you spend Robux. Dang, there's so much stuff in this update. I'm like halfway through the list. Wind-themed sword, and there's also an upgraded version, and then lightning-themed sword, water-themed sword, and an upgraded version. Yeah, let me show you guys the upgraded versions real quick. So, as you can see, the swords are 5%, so 1 out of 20. And if you get the sword 5 times, you get the upgraded version of the sword. So here's the one that I have, and here's the upgraded version. The water ones, even the upgraded version doesn't look good, so let's just skip over the water ones. And then the wind one has a pretty cool sword and a really cool upgraded version. So I like the upgraded version of the wind sword, and then I like both versions of the lightning sword. But yeah, if you get 5 of each of these swords, you get this super cool mega rainbow ultra rare sword. But if you get 15 of each of these swords, you get this sword, but it's dual wield. So let's just do the math real quick. It's 5% to get one of these swords, and you got to get each sword 15 times. So you got to get a total of 45 swords, 15 of each to get the final blade. And it's 1 in 20, so 45 swords times 20 for 1 in 20 spins. So you're going to have to do 900 spins. 300 lightning spins, 300 water spins, 300 wind spins. And you get 10 spins for $3.99. So let me just divide this by 10. We got 90, and then times $3.99. 35,910 Robux on average to get 15 of each sword to get the dual wield super sword. But you could also just spend 11,970 Robux to get the single wield sword. So you only need 5 of each for the single wield. It's only 12,000 Robux for the single wield sword, but it's 36,000 Robux for the dual wields. But yeah, like I said, you can get these spins for free. You don't have to spend Robux, but if you were gonna spend Robux, there's the math on it. So yeah, oh, we just got to that part on the changelog. Elemental Master Sword, collect all 3 upgraded swords, or 5 of each. And then if you want the dual Elemental Master Swords, you gotta get 15 of each of the 3 swords, instead of just 5. Added in True Infinity, a cosmetic version of Infinity for original owners. So if you were an original owner of Infinity, I guess you get something really cool now. You get a really cool cosmetic. They just keep adding in stuff for original Infinity owners. I guess the Infinity owners are all mad that Infinity is back in the Halloween spins. They just keep giving OG Infinity owners more stuff. They have 2 swords that only OG Infinity owners can have, and now they have a custom True Infinity cosmetic animation or whatever when they use Infinity. I honestly want to see what it looks like. I don't think I have True Infinity because I got Infinity out of the Halloween spins. I should have just bought it when it was originally out for 11k Robux, because I ended up just spending more in the Halloween spins anyways, and now there's more stuff that you have to get in the Halloween spins. I'm not even going to go for this. Phantom's not that good, and I don't see how it can be that much better upgraded. They also completely reworked Eternal Piercer. Okay, that's not too important. Ability Shop now has a tab displaying what the upgrades do. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you can see the individual upgrades on the abilities now. So if you upgrade Force Field, longer usage, lower cooldown. Upgrade number 2 gives it the Lava Force Field reskin, longer usage, and lower cooldown again. What happens if you upgrade Pool? Significantly lower cooldown. Upgrade number 2, Heavenly Pool ability reskin, significantly lower cooldown. Yeah, I kind of forgot that a lot of abilities have like reskins when you upgrade them all the way. So I guess that's what the new True Infinity thing is. If you had Infinity OG from the packs you were supposed to buy weeks ago, then I guess you get like an upgraded looking Infinity, but it still does the same thing. That's still pretty cool though. That's still pretty cool. Also some minor lobby revamps, bug fixes, and some minor optimizations. Okay, let me turn AFK mode off and actually play a game. I want to show you how the ball moves around and stuff. So I'm in a Texas server. I'm on around 43 ping. Oh, 36, 33. Okay, so this is a pretty good server. Comment down below if you think the ball is a lot smoother in this update. I think it's definitely smoother. It still has some lag issues. It just doesn't teleport around and like visibly glitch as much. It'll just like slow down and turn into like Rocket League lag. It'll like slow down and speed up and lag backwards a little bit. It just won't be like stuttery and super glitchy. But yeah, quite a few things in this update. I didn't even show you guys the new training mode or anything. The new training mode is cool. I tested it out last night. You can put in however many bots you want, and you can change the difficulty of the bots. But to be honest, I'd kind of rather just play in a regular game. But at least if you die against bots, you can just reset the game. So that's the good thing about training mode. Like, you can just completely restart the game and you don't gotta wait a couple minutes for everybody else to die. So training mode, it's pretty good if you're like brand new to the game and you're actually just dying off spawn all the time. Here, let me turn my volume up. Let me show you guys what this new sword sounds like. I think it's kind of cool. This new electric sword sounds pretty cool if you ask me. Here, if I can actually hit the ball, here we go. Yeah, I really like this new electric sword. Out of all of the first swords I could have gotten, I'm happy it was this one, because I don't really like the first tier water sword or wind sword. I kind of only like the upgraded wind sword and then both of the lightning swords. But yeah, I'm definitely going to hop in ranked really soon. And I want to see just how many hackers there are. I would honestly be surprised if they just all of a sudden had a really good working anti-cheat system. I think it would be really cool, but I'm just not sure if I believe it. Oh, the ball's starting to lag a little bit, but it's more of like a smooth type of lag. It's hard to explain. Like, they just changed how it lags, but it still lags. Just lags in like a smoother way. Yo, I should have just popped Infinity. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working towards these quests here, because I kind of do want to at least get the single-wield Mega Sword. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get 300 spins for each sword, though, to get the dual-wield Mega Infinity Sword, or whatever it's called. Also, another thing that I recognized is everybody kind of spawns in, like, way closer to the center. They spawn in a ring, like, around the center, instead of everyone spawning at the edges of the map. So you can definitely tell if somebody's just sitting there AFK. They'll just all be sitting right around mid. So don't sit AFK anymore. People will just instantly hit the ball into you right off spawn. Alright, let's get a win here. Let me focus a little bit, even though we're just playing a regular game. I messed up my clash at the end of last game. Let me get this win here. I don't want to look bad on camera, because I'm always getting distracted by what I'm trying to talk about. Alright, let me get this win real quick. What's he gonna do? I don't even know what ability this guy has. Alright, I was gonna pop Infinity just to secure the win 1000% guaranteed, but then I'd kind of just look like a noob. I had to win the Clash without Infinity. Okay, so upgrading this ability makes it much stronger against enemies during match. Gosh, these tokens are literally just as hard to get as Infinity. Like, you practically have to get Infinity twice to upgrade your Phantom. I wish I could see what the upgrades did specifically like the other ones. Maybe you have to already own the upgrades to see. Actually, there's no way. Why would they do that? Because, like, people want to see what the upgrades are before they buy them. It literally just says upgrading this ability makes it much stronger against enemies during matches. Like, that's not very specific. It makes the ability much stronger against enemies during matches. They're writing a essay, a book report for their teacher or something, just throwing in extra words to make a long sentence. Upgrading this ability makes it much stronger against enemies during matches. Like, yeah, duh. But what does that mean? Alright everybody, that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to get back to grinding the update. In my next video, I definitely am going to be testing out ranked, because I want to see if they really fixed hackers. We're sitting right under question mark rank. And also, yeah, this is a new cool little thing. You can check your ranks right here, and it shows up like a big, huge icon. But yeah, I just really want to see if they actually fixed hackers, because that's the only reason I haven't pushed into Question Mark League or Champion League. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below, and subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.